Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design, and we're gonna open this Crank Yankers.
Hasn't gotten old yet. You've done it 3 times in 2 episodes.
Good comedy on this game design show. How does everyone have flashlights?
Where are you hiding your flashlight?
This is not in your inventory, miss. Ew. So...
It's poo.
We're actually moderately close to the end of the game. I think, according to IGN, which I didn't spoil anything for myself, but I looked at a brief list of chapters in like a walkthrough. This is chapter 6 out of 7. So
of 770. You guys are in this for the long haul, right?
It does seem like we're Mia for maybe this whole chapter, which I think is a rather interesting choice because it felt like with Ethan we were finally building ourselves up to a point where we were competitive? Like we could fight. Like combative.
I like how you keep saying
maybe
competitive?
Combative? Maybe that's the word I was trying to think of.
I wonder with Mia it's going to be more about you gotta run away from the bad things.
Oh, I thought the game was freaking out for a second there, and that was actually just a thing. I was like, we'll be back. Nope.
Steam Link doesn't work.
Yeah, actually, so far
so good, man.
I'm pretty happy with Steam Link. I was a little worried because I tested out a little playthrough of Cuphead on my own, and it was freaking out.
Why is Mia why'd she come on this boat? I'm so confused by all of this.
I think she was brought here by Eveline.
No, but like, what happened?
Oh.
How did she get here?
Yeah, I don't know. What was her job? Wasn't she a reporter?
Was she? I don't think they explained that part.
It could have been. I think there was a little bit of backstory to it, but maybe she had some big scoop.
Story.
Ew.
Oh.
That's not a bad thing. Hi.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Paul.
Oh, hey, Frank. Your complexion's looking really nice today.
Hey guys. It's been day 175, and I'm still melded with these 8 other people.
That's the true human centipede.
Yeah, they don't sew ass to mouth because we all know you never go ass to mouth.
that should have been the tagline for that movie. The first tagline was like 100% scientifically accurate.
Yeah.
And then when people were like, "That's not scientifically accurate at all," the second movie had the tagline of 100% not scientifically accurate.
There you go.
Like, all right, I guess.
Swing right into it, I guess.
But according to a lot of people, the first Human Centipede movie was actually pretty good.
I will never watch it. Oh.
They're all dead.
Do you think this was a transport of the T-virus?
Maybe.
I like that they're wearing sunglasses. These are all Wesker.
They're Umbrella Corporation.
They're Wesker clones.
We're all Wesker here.
That was Wesker's shtick. He always wore sunglasses, and it was like, dude, why are you such a bro?
Dude, man, bro, why are you such a bro?
Although I guess that was also in the era where, like, The Matrix was out, and, like, it was cool to wear sunglasses indoors.
Indoor sunglasses. Ooh-wee.
The Ethan portion has me, like, trained to look for items always.
I wonder, though, I don't know if this is more about items. I think it's more about finding out what happened before.
I mean, it must be. I feel like I gotta save up, because she has an inventory. She doesn't have the backpacks that Ethan had, but, you know.
But who did?
So here's the question, though. We spent all this time building up Ethan, and now we're doing this portion with Mia, and it feels like we don't get to utilize a lot of the benefits of building up Ethan.
I think we will in Chapter 7, or at some point here in Chapter 6.
I mean, I definitely agree with that.
Oh.
Chapter 7 is the amalgamation of everything. So I guess it boils down to how long is Chapter 7? Do we get enough time as Ethan again to feel like...
Or do we pick up Ethan back here in Chapter 6 somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's plenty of good places to have a fight.
Oh, I can go in here. All right.
Crew Register, Captain Ed Carlisle, Chief Engineer Paul Fitzgerald, First Officer Giovanni Finetti, Second Officer Clark C. Walsh, Mechanic Dwayne Chalmers, Communications Technician Jim Stockman, and Physician Gerald Waddle.
I don't recognize any of those
Ah,
names.
See, but I'm also not as entrenched in Resident Evil. Oh, so... Yeah, that's a...
It's a pretty good
she's not my child.
promising.
I wonder if that's written in their own feces?
Why feces?
I ask the important questions here, Chris.
You know,
This is why you have me on
what
the
if
show.
the designer was like, yes, finally someone gets
got
it.
it. They crapped so much. And they do some a lot of crap. Waste not, want not. Want not, waste not. Oh.
You are also dead.
I'm by the toilet. Oh.
She...
She's inside me. She's inside everyone. Oh, it's kind of like Jesus.
Eveline in everyone.
I'm
Coincidence?
getting ready for it this time. No.
See, but if they kept doing that over and over again, it
be
wouldn't
lame.
be scary. Because you'd be like, oh yeah, I saw that coming.
Huh. Didn't get me that time, Shlomo.
It is interesting that it doesn't seem like we're fleeing anything.
$10 says we take control of Ethan, and that's when everything becomes a problem.
Wow, this is wild.
Oh,
Look at
that's
this.
Cool.
This is really cool. Oh. Oh, maybe this is just the door closing.
Or could have been that hitting the side.
This is really cool.
Yeah, right?
Look at this.
It's like if the Titanic was taken over by a Chthonian monster.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh.
Eveline, you're Eveline. Come on now, girl.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
Maybe Eveline's the thing inside of her?
It could be.
Kind of.
I mean, Eveline also
We
seems
also
like...
ran into her back in the house, too.
Oh yeah, she was, you know, we caught quick glimpses of her. So maybe Eveline really is the one behind all this.
Maybe Grandma was just a foil.
She could be like a physical manifestation of like the perfect T-virus.
Possibly.
Well, maybe not T-virus because I think by Resident Evil 4 the T-virus was obsolete. They started going on
Yeah.
other weird things, but whatever it is now,
Well, I'd be interested to know. Like, I'd be interested to
the
look up
E-virus because it's EO1, EO01.
Yeah, right. I'm wondering, like, I'd be really interested to read, like, the mythos behind all this after I want this game to see how it connects to any of the other ones.
Yeah, actually, that would be interesting. I mean, like I've played a lot of them, but most of them don't really sorry, I'm fumbling on my words. They mostly don't directly relate to one another, except for the rare occasion where like there's a lot of consistent characters.
Well,
So
I
like,
thought Resident Evil 1 and 2 are connected.
yes, those two are
And 3.
directly connected. Maybe 3 is. Well, yeah, I said that before you started being an asshole and killing people. Whatever, Eveline.
I'm gonna go that way.
Where did they introduce Leon? I think it was the 4th game.
Oh, yeah, no.
There's a baddie.
Yeah, yep, you don't have any weapons, so you wanna go that way.
Yep, I
So
cannot
that's
fight
their
him.
way of saying, hey, you should probably go this other way.
I think I have to hide. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can't hide. I also can't break crates. Good thing, because it's probably explosive anyway.
Oh, there's another door, there's another side door, there's another side door.
This? Oh.
Yeah.
No, this is the... Oh, never mind.
Hey,
Hey!
what was that? What was that?
Sorry, I'm sorry about what I said. I'm sorry.
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 I would
Did
not
he
chance
walk
for that.
past?
I would just run.
Oh, he's going in a loop.
Oh, so maybe you do have to... Oh, no, he's coming out, he's coming out, he's coming that way. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, this is interesting.
Yeah, since we can't fight, we have to flee. Which, this makes sense. I kind of expected it to go down this route. But I don't think that makes this any less interesting.
Alright, maybe I'll make a health potion out of that.
Oh, right. I can do that.
You can.
Sorry, I heard something. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Now, can I make a knife?
Oh, you gotta run. Shit.
No, it's fine.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna juke him. What am I the best at? Juking.
Getting shot. Getting attacked.
Missing shots, actually.
Yeah.
Oh. Sweet.
Yeah, you gonna. Yep. You
I'm fine.
Again?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm
Did you again get that drawer?
Yeah, man.
Hit
I'm
him.
gonna juke him. Check out these juking skills! Yeah!
Great kickers!
Great kickers!
Oh, there's nothing in there.
There is. Nothing in there.
That was. Oh,
Ooh.
run!
Feisty you are. What's in here? Great.
Keep doing it. Roll.
No. Check this shit out. Check this shit out.
No, you're back in that same room.
I know. I super juked him. Yeah. Yeah, what? He never saw that shit coming. Alright, check this out. Wham! Open up!
Nicely done.
I mean, there's probably more items in there, but...
Well, you may have to come back there later.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe I go back through this area with Ethan. Or with her after she gets a gun.
Mia's got a gun.
You can leave.
Okay.
Lock from the other side. All right, well, that does actually confirm that we will loop around at some point.
Yep.
I kind of like that that's how they handle most of the locked doors in this game.
They don't just say locked. They're like...
It's locked from the other side. Yeah, so it's pretty clear. This seems like the correct way, especially since it auto-saved. So I'm going to go up one more floor and probably die. Just like, yeah, there we go.
I don't want you.
Good old
I'm surprised they didn't
blockage.
I'm surprised they didn't have like a monster like pop out there like rah rah rah.
Get the fuck out!
Get out! Like, Mom, how'd you make it? We killed you, Marguerite. You shouldn't be around.
Mama! Alright. Sorry if I'm like super shifty with this camera. Oh, yeah.
There's one more videotape.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
What if I just, like, don't watch it? I'm gonna sit here and just watch you. Be like, yeah, I can win this staring contest. Oh, you blinked. Oh, sucks to suck. She sort of blinked. If I just leave. Like, Eveline, I ain't playing with your shit. Oh, I can't save? It's totally a save cassette.
Old videotape. We can't put that into a VCR.
Eveline, you got shit on it. What did I tell you about spilling your drinks?
Dude, get your goop off of it.
Get your goopy shit out of here.
Get your goopy out. You're gonna ruin the whole VCR.
It's counting up. Weird.
Test subject E001.
Be kind. Please rewind.
See transport log. Top
Does
secret.
that mean that we found all the cassettes?
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack.
Who's
Too far gone anyway.
How did you know his name?
He said, Alan, you're getting worse.
Oh.
And he also has the watch.
Yeah, he does.
Serves me right.
Maybe we were right in not trusting Mia.
It's my fault she got out.
Yeah.
This is the house. This is totally the house.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. Fix this.
Okay.
Oh.
Where are you?
Whoa. It's crazy that this isn't... This also doesn't have the... Well, I guess not all of the videotapes had the aesthetic. Whoa! Whoa, we should have saved her! She's so badass! Oh, yes.
Special Operations Division, Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Eveline remains at her current location, she's at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your order, therefore, are to transfer Eveline to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as a parental guardian for Eveline at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Eveline's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Eveline.
I feel like we're probably at that point. And it moves around the knife a lot. There.
And we are at time.
Okay, this is a pretty good
What
point
a
to call
good
it.
spot to stop. So, question of the day.
What are your guys' thoughts on the stuff with Mia so far?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, huh?
For me, it kind of makes me happy because this feels like it's tying everything back into the Resident Evil universe.
Now we're getting back into the science of it. We're getting back into
And
the
a lot of
secret
it,
agencies.
yeah, a lot of it comes down to organizations creating this like crazy thing that they can sell.
And we totally have Alan's watch. I bet you that's Alan's watch. It's on our hand.
I bet you it is too.
I bet you it is. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Pew, pew.
Hey, goodbye.
Bye.